The Inheritance of Loss is the second novel by Indian author Kiran Desai. It was first published in 2006. It won a number of awards, including the Man Booker Prize for that year, the National Book Critics Circle Fiction Award in 2007, and the 2006 Vodafone Crossword Book Award. It was written over a period of 7 years after her first book, the critically acclaimed Hullabaloo in the Guava Orchard. Among its main themes are migration, living between two worlds, and between past and present. Summary: the story is centered on two main characters, Birju and Sai. Birju is an illegal Indian immigrant living in the United States, son of a cook who works for Sai's grandfather. Sai is a girl living in mountainous Kalimpong with her maternal grandfather Imabhai, the cook, and a dog named Mutt. Desai switches the narration between both points of view. The action of the novel takes place in 1986. The novel follows the journey of Birju, an illegal immigrant in the U.S. who was trying to make a new life, and Sai, an anglicized Indian girl living with her grandfather in India. The novel shows the internal conflicts in India between groups, whilst showing a conflict between past and present. There is the rejection and yet awe of the English way of life, the opportunities for money in the U.S., and the squalor of living in India. Many leading Indians were considered to be becoming too English and having forgotten the traditional ways of Indian life, shown through the character of the grandfather, the retired judge. The major theme running throughout is one closely related to colonialism and the effects of post-colonialism. The loss of identity and the way it travels through generations is a sense of loss. Individuals within the text show snobbery at those who embody the Indian way of life and vice versa, with characters displaying an anger at the English Indians who have lost their traditions. The Gorkhaland movement is used as a historic backdrop of the novel. The retired judge Imabhai Patel is a man disgusted at Indian ways and customs, so much so, that he eats chapatis with a knife and fork, hates all Indians including his father whom he breaks ties with and wife who he abandons at his father's place after torturing her, and is never accepted by the British in spite of his education and adopted mannerisms. References. External links. Podcast of Kiran Desai talking about The Inheritance of Loss on the BBC's World Book Club, review by BBC News, review by Boston.com, review by NY Times, includes MP3 of author reading from the book, Roy, Pinnaky. The Inheritance of Loss, a brief rereading. World English Literature, Bridging Oneness. eds. Nawal, Arvind, and Pinnaky Roy. New Delhi, Authors Press, 2013 pages 13 €29. ISBN 978-81-7273-705-4.